Bore da, a chroeso I ddinas Cardiff ac I seremoni radio Prifysgol Cardiff. Good morning and welcome to the city of Cardiff and to the graduation ceremony of Cardiff University. I'm Dr. Chris Turner, and it's with great pleasure that as University Director I welcome you all to today's graduation ceremony. We are here to celebrate our students' achievements, and I'm particularly pleased to welcome parents, family and friends to join in this celebration. I'm joined here on stage by the representative of the Council, the Chair, the Vice-Chancellor, the academic staff and the Students' Union representative. The Chair of Council of the University, Mr. John Jeans, will formally open proceedings, and then the proclamation will be read by Rob Mansell-Lewis from the School of Welsh. Following this, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Colin Reardon, will receive students to their award. Beside me is Professor David Skilton, the university's orator, and later he will introduce our honorary fellow. Honorary fellowships are awarded at our graduation ceremonies to those who have achieved international distinction in their field, and today we are honoured to welcome Baroness Kinnock. Students, today marks a marvellous milestone in your life, as it does in the lives of those who've supported you over the last few years, and it's good to see that so many of them are here today. I am sure it will enhance your understanding and enjoyment of the day if we spend just a few moments going through the procedures for the ceremony. Now, for those of you receiving an award today, perhaps you thought passing your exams was the biggest challenge in gaining your degree, but an even bigger challenge faces you today. You still have to cross this stage and shake hands with the correct person. Try not to seek your award from anyone other than the Vice-Chancellor. The order of proceedings is included in the programme, along with the words used for the various stages of the ceremony under the relevant heading. A presenter will read out the names of the students being received to the same award. When each name is called, the student will ascend the stage, walk towards the Vice-Chancellor and shake his hand. Whilst past experience has shown this to be a little more challenging than it sounds, your approach to the stage and your return to your seat will be carefully guided by our specially trained marshals. So don't worry, once the ceremony is underway, it really is a case of follow the leader. When you leave the stage, you will stand with your group facing the stage, and the Vice-Chancellor will formally receive you to your awards. You will doff in reply, and you'll then be reseated by the marshals. When all awards have been received, students will be asked to stand to receive the university's greetings. Can I also invite you to clap after the Vice-Chancellor has admitted each group of students to their awards? At this point, cheering and general whooping is permitted. Finally, can I please ask that you check to ensure that your mobile phone is switched off. Enjoy the ceremony.
Bore da, croeso I Gaerdydd. Good morning. Welcome to Cardiff, to St David's Hall, and to our 2013 graduation ceremony. My name is John Jeans, and I'm the chair of the university's council here in Cardiff. Congratulations. All of you sitting there patiently waiting to be admitted as graduates of this magnificent university deserve congratulations several times over. Firstly, congratulations on winning admission in the first place. Cardiff is one of the most sought-after universities in the UK. Admission standards are high, and for every one of you sitting there, 6 or 7 other applicants were fighting keenly to be in your place today. I said one of the most sought-after universities in the UK, but of course I should have said one of the most sought-after in the world. Many of you have travelled great distances to enjoy the challenges and rewards of a Cardiff University degree course. and Cardiff students are valued around the world for their skills, their knowledge and attitude. Secondly, congratulations on all you've achieved in your academic studies. Research-led teaching is one of the distinctive features of Cardiff University. Many of you will have participated in research projects, learned to ask new questions and to challenge conventional wisdom. Whatever you do in life, I hope that the free inquiring Cardiff state of mind will stay with you. We also pride ourselves on involving you, the students, in the development and direction of your courses. This year, 80% of you took part in the National Student Survey, placing Cardiff's response rate significantly higher than the sector average. You gave your feedback on your experiences at Cardiff in areas such as assessment, learning resources and personal development. Your opinions will greatly help us in planning for the future. You should also be congratulated for studying at the fine academic schools, part of the College of Arts, Humanities and Social Sciences, represented here today. The School of European Languages, Translation and Politics provides a wide range of undergraduate programs in European languages as well as politics and international relations. It is committed to being at the cutting edge of academic and vocational innovations in teaching. Students go on to careers in a wide variety of areas, including working in the UK and European government institutions, NGOs, business, law, finance and journalism. And we will be welcoming back some of you who are returning to the school to undertake postgraduate study. The School of Journalism, Media and Cultural Studies maintains a first-class reputation, a reputation built on the qualities of its teaching, its research, and of course on the quality of the graduates it produces. Both its teaching and research are grounded in a commitment to ethics, social responsibility, and the importance of journalism, media and communications to a healthy democracy. Graduates of the school find themselves in a variety of careers, with the digital revolution driving companies and professions to seek the skills of public relations, communication and knowledge of the media industries. Congratulations too on what you've contributed to Cardiff, to Wales and the wider world. In recent years, students have successfully combined study with setting up their own businesses and raising many thousands of pounds for charity. Their efforts have helped the homeless here in Cardiff and paid for clean water in Africa, amongst other good causes. Many of you will have taken part in Student Volunteer in Cardiff, one of the largest such schemes in the country. You have given more than 80,000 hours of your most precious commodity, your time, this year, helping more than 900 people every week. And you are a prime reason why Cardiff University is so valued in its home community. Sport plays an important part in university life, and your contribution has been enormous again this year. You retained the Varsity Shield for Cardiff, and several of you have competed in the international stage in rowing, cycling, judo and more. One of your fellow students, Jenny McLaughlin, achieved Paralympic success, winning a bronze medal at the London Games, a great honour for Jenny and the university. And finally, of course, congratulations on today becoming a fine Cardiff University graduate. Around the world, Cardiff graduates are leaders in business, in the arts, in healthcare, and of course in all fields of academic study. I know that you will build on their achievements. There is, however, one other group to be congratulated: parents, partners and families. Congratulations, not only on finding your way to our lovely city today, but on the support you've shown those graduating, which has been key to their success. 2 years ago, I was in this auditorium watching my daughter receive her degree, and therefore have a very special empathy for the emotions you are feeling today. I can vividly recall the sense of pride at seeing my daughter walk across the stage and shake the Vice-Chancellor's hand, and can assure you that this moment will live long in your memory, especially as that wonderful photograph of the smiling graduate will, I'm sure, soon have pride of place in your home. I'm confident that those graduating will allow you a shared sense of pride in their accomplishments, and I'm delighted you can join us for this very special celebration. For all those graduating, this is not the end of your association with Cardiff University. It is, I hope, the beginning of a new one. Value and cherish your time at Cardiff University and remember it fondly in the years to come. Thank you.
I will now read the proclamation, first in Welsh, then in English. Nerth gwlad ei gwybodaeth. Boed hysbys I holl aelodau'r Prifysgol ac ar hyd a lled y byd fod cynulliad o Brifysgol Cardydd yn cael ei gynnal heddiw ym Mhrifddinas Cymru. O dan awdurdod Siarter Frenhinol y Brifysgol, mae'r cynulliad hwn yn cyfarfod I dderbyn y myfyrwyr sydd yn rinwedd eu hastudiaethau a'i hysgolheictod wedi ei harholi'n briodol yn unol a stadudau'r Brifysgol ac wedi ei cael yn deilwng o'i graddau. Wrth ddathlu llwyddiant y rai sy'n graddio yn y cynulliad hwn, fe'i hatgoffwn o'i cyfrifoldeb I gyfrannu o werthoedd y Brifysgol hon. Nod I ddynt hwy yw ceisio trwy ei cyflawniadau wasanaethu lles pawb, ymdrechu I sicrhau ragoriaeth ym mhob peth ac ymboeni am ddyfodol ein byd. Gwrandewch yn awchus ar ddoethineb gan ei fod yn cynnig gobaith a gwirionadd ym mhob cenhedlaeth. Nerth gwlad ei gwybodaeth. A nation's strength is in its learning. Let it be known to all members of the university and throughout the world that today in the capital city of Wales, a congregation of Cardiff University is taking place. Under the authority of the university's Royal Charter, this congregation meets to receive those students who, by virtue of their studies and scholarship, have been appropriately examined according to the statutes of the university and found worthy of their degrees. We celebrate the success of those who graduate in this congregation and in doing so, remind them of their responsibility to share in the values of this university. It is for them to seek, through their established achievements, to serve the common good, to strive for excellence on all things, and care for the future of our world. Be attentive to wisdom, for it offers hope and truth in every generation.
I, Professor Claire Guerrara, introduce those who receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Samuel James Morgan. And Harriet Alexandra Hodgson. Rhiannon Griffiths. Laurie Manon Jenkins. Ella Parsons. Emily Ann Plank. Owen Pocock. Fionn Thomas. Rachel Claire Wilcox. Anna Wrigley. Nina Amtor. Owain Edwards. Kiva Marie Murdoch. William Harpin. Emily J. Joseph Jeffrey James Sampson. Amelia Bateman. Margot Helen Black. Amy Rachel Carter. Natasha Cellier Bone. Jessica Gleeson. Anna Hardy. Lucy Heel. Eleanor Ramo James. Lucy Loretto. Annie Rose Richardson. Hannah Louise Cotty.
Parada, good morning everybody. I'm just going to explain what happens now. In a moment I'm going to read out a sentence in Welsh, which is quite important because it admits the students to their degrees. Those of you who don't speak Welsh won't understand it. In fact, those of you who do speak Welsh may not understand it either. So I'm going to say what it actually means in English. And what I will say means, through the authority conferred upon me by the university, I receive you to the award, and I'll name the award, and all the privileges and honours pertaining thereto. So I'll do that now, and after that you can give them all a big round of applause. Troi awdurdod o Brifysgol a ymddiriedwyd I mi derbynnu a chwi I raddbagor yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Jessie Atkinson. Peter Bryant. Natalie Claire Churchill. Sophie Bethan Connolly. Hannah Louise Cowell. Robert Anthony Cross. Nia Sian Davies. Emma Louise Dwyer. Elisa Emery. Tolga Akin-Gusel. Thomas Michael Hanley. Avril Hughes. Alice Helen McFarlane. Eleanor Rosemary Quinlan. Beth Ridgewell. Layla Samadi. Joshua Siegel Grundy. Catherine Marie Soul. Megan Elizabeth Spicer. Eleanor Sarah Sprague. Catherine Stewart. Jack Stone. Anna Tyndall.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol a ymddiriedwyd I mi Derbynu a chwi I radd bagor yn y celfyddydau ac I hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Lucy Jane Tomlinson. Emma Jane Tyler. Lucy Wolam. Alexandra Dominic McCarthy. Josh David Morgan. Susan Roberts. Jennifer Speller. Rachel Elizabeth Stent. Christopher Kellard. Helena Jane Rooney. Veronica Ruth Edwards. Jack Fielding. Claire Elaine Jenkins. Sarah Louise Monroe. Melanie Jane Sadie. Philippa Leah Hamill. Jessica Hewitt. Naomi Jackson. Matthew Taylor. Danielle Dove. Vanessa Louise Collins. David Crouchley. Chloe Taylor.
Rhoi awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddiriadoedd I mi, derbynu a chwi radd bagor yn y celfyddydau ac I hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Jamie Craig. Patricia Pett. Edward Peter Hops. Alexandra Ellen Metcalf. Rebecca Ann Eustace. Durshni Rashmi Mehta. Alana Louise Stevenson. Sarah Freeman. Sean Philip Accioli. Rosalind Barnes. Josephine Dingley. Kira Haley. Lucinda James. Charlotte Elizabeth Lewis. Samuel Elliott Lott. Agata Agnieszka Lukasek. Lucy Pickford. Hannah Pollard. Hannah Sibley. Rosie Olivia Stevens. Elizabeth Watson.
Rwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am readoedd I mi derbynu a chwi I raddbagor yn y celfyddydau ac I hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Daniel Evans. Chao Thimai Uong. Jonathan Bending. Alfred Lavery. Tiernan Patrick Ryan. Melissa Louise Ashcroft. Ryan Bowen. Emily Ann Callister. Mia Grug James. Bethan Rachel Morgan. Kate Patterson. Phoebe Potter. Amit Roy. Benjamin Edward Simons. Anita Ulikovska. Gemma White. Sarah Amanda Bellinato. Eleanor Jane Thelma Dawson. Amy Evans. Elena Barron Himsworth. Christopher Blake. Lucy Abigail Portlock. Rachel Clare Rakala.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddriadoedd I mi, derbynu a chwi I raddbagor yn y celfyddydau ac I hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Professor Clegg-Arara introduce those who received the degree of Bachelor of Economic and Social Studies. Holly Barrington. Ben Colwell. Katie Ann Hodgkinson. Christopher Mark Rennison. Eros Rothy. Sarah Sushila Savino. Nicholas Haldane Smith. Laura Ruth Byrne. Jennifer Rain Catherine. Maria Ignatz. Jordan Lipov. Emmeline Makin. Letizia Mantoan. Alexander Papadolobasilis. Liam Owen Anstey. Charlotte Bourne. Fiona Cumberland. Zoe Jane Garrett. William George Griffiths. Janet Mary Hannah. Thomas Shaw Hollick. Emma Rose Kibbe. William McGarrigle. Kaylee Elizabeth O'Brien. Fiona Pataya. Jasmine Grace Pike. Natasha Siddiqui.
Troi awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddriadoedd I mi, derbynnu a chwi raddfagol mewn astudiaethau economaidd a chymdeithasol ac I hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Nathan Thomas Trout. Thomas John Patrick Williams. Jonathan Owen Breeze. Mark Mortimer Green. Fergus Pearce. Lawrence Rafferty. Elliot B. Shepherd. Benjamin John Allen. Daniel Alvis. Kate Barnes. Justin Peter Bearden. Daniel Brown. Jamie Lee Cole. Rebecca Louise Dunn. Declan Alexander Evans. Philip Daniel Fleer. Timothy Fulford. Thomas Jeffrey Gould. Andrew Gareth Hughes. Hannah Florence Mole. Liam O'Toole. Mohanveer Singh Saran. Edward Thomas. Georgia Vine. Catherine J. Walters. Lucy Wigmore. Fern Bowles.
Torri awdurdod o Brifysgol am ddiriedwyd I mi derbynu a chwi I radd bagdor mewn astudiaethau economaidd a chymdeithasol ac I hoffreiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
I, Dr. John Jewell, introduce those who have received the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Danielle Louise Barton. William John Bryan. Lucy Elris Kirby. James Joshua Craftman. Benji Lamb. Siobhan McGovern. Maya Akaria. Philippa Grace Arco. Tamina Alam. Tala Murad Salam Al-Turk. Daniel Joseph Angelini. Nandra Galang Anissa. Dominic Ansell. James Archer. Heather Christina Arnold. Jonathan Craig Bailey. Francesca Ann Blackham. Molly Bodian. Rachel Boriston. Katerina Brendel. Alice Briggs. Thomas William Morgan Brownlow. Joshua Henry Dennis Clegg. Claire Collins.
Rhoi awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddyddiadoedd I mi, derbyniaf chwi I radd bagor yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Stephanie Ellen Cook. Stanley Curran. Hope Davies Barr. Gabriel Derbyshire. Gemma Dick. Thomas Eden. Jacob Anthony Emery. Sophia Epstein. Leila Farag. Hannah Fillingham. Angus Forrester. Katie Fox. Stephanie Frost. Victoria Gadsden. Emily Giles. Claire Mivanwi Good. Samrawit Gugsa. Stephanie Hitch. Megan Claire Hocking. Gemma Jackson. Aaron Andre James. Lauren Diana Claire James. Bethan Jones. Zoe Jones.
Rhoi awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddyddiadoedd I mi, derbyniaf chwi I radd bagor yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Nidyangi Kejriwal. Stuart Knapman. Stephanie Joanna Lamerton. Joseph Langstaff. Rachel Victoria Lewis. Thomas Lloyd Lewis. Carolina Lorenco Gomez Santana Antunes. Abigail McIntosh. Micah John Maxwell Milne. Andrew McClenahan. David Thomas Nicholas McCormack. Robert McManus. Christopher McSweeney. Sophie Louise Milner. Ariana Maria Moscopoulou. Rachel Hannah Murphy. Maeve Maria Nelligan. Lauren Amanda Norris. Teo Olugbenla. Nele Onis. Hugh Sean Oxburgh. Jody Palumbo. Amrit Kaur Panasar. Rose Panton. Victoria Alexandra Pease.
Rwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am ymddiadoedd i mi, derbynnu a phwy i radbagler yn y celfyddydau ac i hoff reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Grace Victoria Picard. Danielle Victoria Richardson. Hugh Roger. Megan Lillian Rogers. Victoria Louise Ryan. Benjamin Rinja Go. Lucy Scott. Rachel Short. Nicholas James Simmons. Beatrice Sintez Mitchell. Dane Thomas Skinner. Natasha Spraggs. Jessica Ann Taylor. Sophie Thirlwell. Fionn Head Harvard Thomas. Sean Ellery Thomas. Samuel Thorpe. Catherine Tomlinson. Emma Tyson. Maya Francis Vining. Sam Maguire Ward. Victoria Williams. Alice Cranshaw Woodward. Kanita Adriana Yapari.
Awdurdod y Brifysgol am riedoedd I mi, derbynnu af chwi radd bagor yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
I, Professor George Boyne, introduce those who have received the postgraduate diploma. Kathleen Cayley-Baker. Imogen Barra. Emily Kate Bater. Kellyanne Bradnick. Alexander Henry Philip Bywater. Adam Michael Kerr. James Christopher Chappell. Anira Keris Davis. Emily Madeline Davis. Elizabeth Ann Day. Philip William Dewey. Heidi Louisa Rosica Gatecham. Emma Claire Gilbertson. Neve Hannon. Joseph Christopher Ridley Hawke. Rachel Louise Hogg. Rebecca Louise Hoskins. William James Humphreys. Amy and Harrod Jones. Carly Dawn Jones. Rebecca Jane Jones. Caris King.
Rhai awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddriedoedd I mi, derbynnu a chwi I ddiploma ultradedig ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Eleanor Frances Bell Laurie. Hannah Lewis. Brian Elizabeth Lewis. Karen Ann Lyons. Timothy McFarlane. Elizabeth Louise May. Anne Ruth Dora Moore. Beth and Mary Joan Muxworthy. Sarah Claire Powell. James Andrew Preston. Joanna Claire Price. Thomas Andrew Reid. Benjamin John Rogers. Thomas Rouse. Hugh Luke Evan Silk. Geraint Emir Thomas. Zara Shaheen Ullah. Adam Wormsley. Tim Walsh. Michael Yong.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddeudoedd I mi, derbyniaf chwi I ddiploma ulararedig ac I holl reini a'r adpon. Congratulations.
I, Professor George Boyne, introduce those who have received the degree of Master of Arts. Roderick Lawrence Davis. Oyomidi Catherine Alagar. Lauren Michelle Berry. Joseph Francesco Casella. Wing Se Chung. Shreya Das. Aeva Zilna. Christopher Femali. Joyce Olabumne Famadimu. Gay Fang. He Huang. Wei Huang. Renee Kamar James. Johan Gregory Janssen. Katarina Christine Kraus. Yuen Mei Li. Chen Wen Li. Chong Lu. Yang Liu. Nora Matona Maharaya. Maya Maxwell. Douglas James McPherson. Metodia Metadeev. Falzena Mohammed. Timothy James Mikasa. Olawashahun Horlatende. Ogenochuku Omarigeo Penderobodo.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am riedoedd I mi, Derbyniau chwi i ddadathro yn y celfyddydau ac i holl reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Russell Pugh. Claire Louise Smith. Nia Tilley. John B. Jones. Fatmi Farad Abdallah. Lorena Kotza. Apurva Daud Kani. Julia Desi. Yang Fei Ding. Lu Fan. Oda Gilleberg. Tanika Godborley. Nan Hu. Suzanne Charlotte Renee Haugen. Sarah Jane Kendall. Marcella Canova. Alexander James Lurch. Zhaofeng Li. Erdong Lin. Xu Liu. Shavi Malhotra. Hazwin Sirina Bintimud Hassad. Chinyonye Precious Indekwelu. Wen Wu. Segaline Valentine Marie-Françoise Schur. Yong Kyung Son. Ying Tang. Yong Kui Tang.
Trwy awdurdod y Brifysgol ymddiadwyd i mi derbynu a phwy i'r addathro yn y celfyddydau ac i holl reiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Martha Enotanyi. Meng Meng Wang. Shen Wu. Tailin Shu. Yang Chen Sing. Yunhan Zhang. Cheng Zhang. Yajing Zhang. Felicity Barr. Michael John Brown. Andrew Curry. James Edward Gill. Oliver Morgan John. Charlotte Kellaway. Joseph Christopher Lobo. Emma Powell. Danielle Rebecca Doris Sheridan. Srijana Shrestha. Kate Varley. Emma Louise Margaret Vince. Rachel Elizabeth Webb. Stephanie Cassia de Wilde. Shin He. Kagiso Madibana. Hannah Wangu Mugo. J. Jules Song. Robert Cadman. Annie Carruthers.
Rhoi awdurdod o Brifysgol am riedoedd I mi, derbynnu a phwy o'r addathro yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Akank Chaturvedi. Colette Ann Collins Walsh. Joshua Forte. Kerry Hughes. Yu Kun Wei. Nestor Liviera. Helen Nuttergertze. Martin Kevin Sperry. And Sama Jonathan Smueze. Helen Taylor. Saba Alobede. Rhiannon Batcup. Katarzyna Bialas-Swart. Hannah Louise Burkett. James Anthony Hamicott. Claudia Hutchinson. Sally King. Alison Rachel Muse. Marona Muraru. Ela Louise Morgan. Harry Stapleton. Eman Sadun Suai. Joanna Louise Valentine. Dong Dong Shu. Ruby Chung Yu Yan. Lumeng Yang. Mirjam Evelyn Zubel.
Rwy awdurdod o Brifysgol am ddyddiadoedd I mi dderbynnu a phwy radd bathro yn y celfyddydau ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
I, Professor George Boyne, introduce those who have received the degree of Master of Economic and Social Studies. Danielle Basso. Nicoletta Chiapidou. Sandra Irena Klebankovets. James Monaghan. Eva Olszewski. Lisa Mary Alina Advani. Christopher John Crook. Jack Anthony Hansen. Tanith Lapet. James Robert Lewis. Philippa Victoria Lewis. Hannah Marie Moskrop. Robert Page. Emma Jane Pryor. Kane Valadbegi. Jessica Marie Williams. Yago Up Stefan. Jessica Blair. Evan Glenn. Daniel Price Lawrence. Oshan Harry Brooks Lewis. Michelle Sarah Matherton.
Rwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddyddiadoedd I mi derbynu a phwy addo mewn astudiaethau economaidd a chymdeithasol ac I holl freiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
I, Professor George Boyne, introduce those who have received the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Jonathan David Cable. Bruna Ketsi. Rachel Cohen. Ross Peter Garner. Janet Harris. Emma Polly Lilla Hughes. Mark Peter Rosser Jordan. Jonathan Brooks Kirkup. Stephen Thomas McGlinchey. Ian James Mossman. Mark David Pollentine.
Rwy awdurdod y Brifysgol am ddriadoedd I mi derbynnu at wir at doeth mewn athroniaeth ac ei horffreiniau ar radd hon. Congratulations.
Can I now invite all of you who have received your awards this morning to stand so that you can receive the greetings of the Chair of Council, Mr. John Jeans, and the representative of the Students' Union, Mr. Chris Williams. Please stand.
May your care ever be for the good name of our university and the well-being of our world.
You are now members of the distinguished alumni of this university. May your association with the university be cherished and be constant throughout your life, and may your care ever be for the fellowship of our university and the welfare of all people.
You sit down. I'm sure that all you very proud graduates would like to join in a long-standing tradition at Cardiff University at these ceremonies, and that is to pay a special tribute to your families and friends who've supported you in so many ways over many years, not least financially, and indeed to thank the academic staff who have helped you reach this important point in your life today. Can I therefore invite you to turn around to greet your family and friends and say a special and public thank you to them all by giving them an enthusiastic round of applause. Thank you, and please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor. Born in England and brought up Welsh-speaking in Anglesey, Glenys Kinnock studied education and history here at Cardiff, where she met the future Labour Party leader and her husband-to-be, Neil Kinnock. She was the dutiful politician's wife, taking her place at his side during the election campaigns of 1987, 1992, and putting her own political career on hold. We are gratified to see this prominent politician's husband supporting her here today. Naturally, she remained politically active throughout, campaigning particularly on women's rights and on African development. She came to prominence after her husband's resignation as Labour Party leader following the 1992 election defeat, and was elected member of the European Parliament for South Wales East in 1994, continuing as an MEP until 2009. Baroness Kinnock was appointed Minister for Europe in 2009 and awarded a life peerage of her own to allow her to join the UK government. Later in the same year, she became Minister of State with responsibility for Africa, the Caribbean, Central America, and the United Nations. She's currently opposition spokesperson for the Department of International Development in the House of Lords. she has a long and glorious record in women's rights, particularly in the developing world, or the world which, she might argue, has been held up in its development not least by widespread discrimination against women. She's not shy of attributing blame where it belongs. For example, to the United States, which denies medical provision to women who are raped during wars. We have seen the recognition she's received since 1992 with delight, a delight which makes us ask why, in the 21st century in this country of ours, a woman is made a courtesy baroness when her husband is elevated to the Lords, while he is not reciprocally made a baroness or whatever it might be when she is. Perhaps someone can propose a solution to this problem. The Kinnock's son is married to Helle Thorning-Schmidt, the first woman Prime Minister of Denmark, a fact all the more worth mentioning now. I might have not mentioned it a while ago, since we've all been mightily impressed by the first fictional woman to reach that position in the television series Borgen. Disappointingly, even the newspapers of that advanced country of Denmark usually identify Stephen Kinnock as Neil Kinnock's son, with no or scant reference to Glenys Kinnock. To redress the balance, Thorning-Schmidt was said by a heavyweight Copenhagen daily to be jubilant for her mother-in-law when the courtesy Baroness Kinnock was made Baroness Kinnock in her own right. At juble is the expressive Danish word. We too, I invite you to jubla about this. We are equally delighted at welcoming Glenys Kinnock as an honorary fellow. And if, sir, I present her with her two titles in the order which protocol lays down, please, sir, understand that I place the first Baroness first, not by virtue of its greater importance, but by virtue of chronology alone. And rydys isgang hellor, cyflwynaf I ti Glenys Kinnock, y Farwnes Kinnock ac y Farwnes Kinnock o Gaergybi, fel cymrawd Eranrhydydd Prifysgol Caerdydd.
To'r awdurdod a roddodd I mi gan y cyngor, derbynnu a chwi fel cymrawd ar Eranrhydydd Prifysgol Caerdydd. Many congratulations.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much for those kind words and for the honour that you've done to me today. And many, many congratulations to all of you who've graduated today. And I know as a parent who's been in the position of some of the parents here, it's a very, very proud moment for all your parents and family. So I am honoured and grateful to become an honorary fellow of this university. I'm also rather astounded to realise that it is 48 years since I attended this congregation as a graduate and 51 years since I arrived in Cardiff for the first time. Other images have dimmed in the intervening half-century, but frankly, the mixture of excitement and stark terror that I felt then is still fresh in my mind. And those emotions were, if anything, intensified when just 2 days after arriving in Cardiff, I met the ebullient, infectiously enthusiastic chair of the Student Union Socialist Society, who 5 years later became my husband. Of course, we didn't know or even imagine then that we'd spend the rest of our lives together, have our marvellous children and grandchildren both be elected to parliaments 25 years apart, and extraordinarily be simultaneously members of the House of Lords. What we did know quite rapidly, however, is that this city and this university were giving us unprecedented and unforgettable experiences and opportunities which would have huge effects on our lives. I arrived in Cardiff with strong social and political values, imparted by my parents and nurtured by my teachers in what was the first comprehensive school in this country, in Holyhead. But it was here, in this university, when I learned with and learned from young men and women from 4 continents, and that I first felt that I was a citizen of the world. I was in Cardiff in the years that included the Cuban Missile Crisis and the menace of nuclear cataclysm, the increasing evils of apartheid, and indeed the jailing of Nelson Mandela, the intensifying war in Vietnam, and the heroic civil rights struggle in the USA, the beginnings of the modern feminist movement in Britain, and the 1964 and 1966 general elections. In the resulting campaigns and contests, as we marched and canvassed and argued and advocated, I learned here in Cardiff that ideals have to be organised if they are to be effective, and that well-motivated people acting together peacefully can and do make a positive difference. It was also here in Cardiff that I did my postgraduate teaching practice. It intensified my commitment to teaching children, and I did that, I have to say, with great fulfilment for nearly 30 years, until I was elected to the European Parliament in 1995. There, I had the opportunity to become a full-time campaigning representative through service to my constituency and through my lifelong passion for promoting justice, opportunity and prosperity, particularly for children and women in developing countries, especially in sub-Saharan Africa. Those efforts continued through my time as a government minister, and I do sustain them now. The reason is simple. The peoples of the world are interdependent, and there is no affliction that directly or indirectly does not harm us all. Cooperation in the conquest of wrong and the victory of good is therefore sensible and realistic, as well as civilised and decent. We who have freedom must consequently use the power of democracy to help those who suffer want and fear and oppression to achieve liberty for themselves. By doing that consistently and insistently, we help to make all of the planet, including ourselves and our children, more secure, more serene, more humane. To me, those truths are self-evident, and I heard them fully articulated for the very first time in this city and this university. My gratitude for that is permanent and indelible. Thank you.
Follow that. So as Chair of the University's Council, I now have the duty to draw these proceedings to a close. This occasion is naturally one of the most pleasurable in the university calendar, and it's a joy to be on this platform and to see the pride and relief of all the new graduates as they cross the stage. It's wonderful, too, that you've had the opportunity to share this occasion today with our illustrious honorary fellow, Baroness Kinnock of Holyhead, whose political, personal and other achievements are an inspiration to us all, and particularly those of you who are graduating today at Cardiff. I trust that the pride and joy that you feel today will stay with you always. And in the years to come, you'll look back on your time at Cardiff University and realise that the happiness you've experienced, the friendships you have made, and the depth of knowledge, experience gained have all served you well in your journey through life. Today, you join the worldwide family of Cardiff University alumni. It's a family that helps you stay in touch with each other and with us. I hope that you'll remember and share your experience, and you'll come back to see us often, and that you'll continue to support us so new generations can benefit as you have done from the outstanding teaching and learning here at Cardiff University. So, on behalf of Cardiff University, your academic staff, the officers, your fellow students and the great body of alumni throughout the world, I wish you every success in the future. Good luck and a safe journey home. Diolch yn fawr.